Let us confirm we are live. Oh, let me just move this over here real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yep.
better. Okay, there we go. We are live. Hello, hello.
What up, people?
The final direct in just 10 minutes. Yeah, that about sums up today. Not the final direct ever, but the last one for Switch 1. Oh ho. Never thought this direct would happen in a million years, but here we are. It's the direct that no one expected. Yeah. Oh yes. I am debuting my PNG tuber today, as you can see. I hope you like it. Lucina
Oh,
made it within like a few hours the other day. Like, cause I went to Mod Chat. I'm like, hey guys, I have an idea for a PNG tuber. And originally, I was gonna do like the Rise of the Shadows mugshot, but then Lucina's like, nope, I could do one better. Give me some time. Bam, there it was.
mad props to her.
The goat.
10 out of 10. The GOAT, indeed.
Uh, in terms of predictions, I don't see Mega Man Tyson or anything new happening because this is a Switch.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness, Mega
He's here.
Quint, you've arrived.
Who's ready for new Mario, new Zelda, new Smash, new Kirby, new Fire Emblem, all in a span of 10 minutes?
Wow, I believe it honestly. I know Kirby Planet Robobot was one of the rumors, which I like that game because it has kind of like a Mega Man X style right armor. It's really cool. Um, but like if Mega Man is mentioned today at all, I can only see it being a Legacy Collection or a Nintendo Switch Online port. New games, I see it happening on the Switch 2 Direct if anything, but even then, that's a big if.
For my own sake, I hope it's not something too exciting like Star Force, because then I will not be able to get any sleep, and that'll screw me over for work tonight.
Yep, I already told my wife if Legacy Collection or something gets announced, forget all of our plans tonight.
Honey,
At
cancel
least
my
until I report
schedule.
on it. um, other than that, I will make a prediction. Actually, we could see Metroid Prime 2 or and maybe 3 as well. Either get shadow dropped or it's coming very soon. Considering Prime 4 is on the way as well, I think it's about time. It's the last Switch One Direct. Love the PNG tuber. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Again,
Should
mad.
you should be seeing this guy more often moving forward. This is gonna be the debut.
Again, mad props to Lucina.
Yep. Uh, yeah, it's like it's so weird, right? Because we didn't think this direct would happen at all. Like everyone was thinking Switch 2, but Nintendo clearly is not abandoning Switch 1 like they have with past Nintendo console generations, where the Wii and Wii U just completely died off right before the launch of the new console. Not this
Yeah, the
time.
Wii U's case is more of an abandoned ship kind of thing, considering how badly that performed.
Exactly. And with the Wii, it's like there wasn't much happening at the end of its life other than Zelda Skyward Sword. So, but this is definitely a different Nintendo we're looking at. Mostly because Switch 1 to this day is still performing extremely well for an 8-year-old console. So it makes sense that they wouldn't just ignore their massive install base they've already built up. In case, like definitely, in the case that Switch 2 bombs for whatever reason, they still have this 8-year-old platform to fall back on.
Especially with so many people going back to playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate now.
Yeah.
I mean, who could resist when it was available for $10?
Hoping for a new DK game. Yeah, I think that's like more of a Switch 2 thing. It is next week. That's the funny thing. We're getting 2 directs in under a week. You don't see that happen often, if at all.
Get it 2 Switch Directs, because one's for the Switch 2.
Uh-huh. 2. I think like the big question is why couldn't they do this particular direct in February or earlier in March, unless they're waiting for a certain game to be ready.
That's a good question.
I mean, would it be the first time they just shadow drop something?
I know people have been talking about Silk Song and Deltarune. Maybe like the 2 big reasons why they had to wait. That would be big. Personally, I don't. I mean, I might play Deltarune, but I haven't touched Hollow Knight much at all. Just like a little bit of the intro. That's about it.
Everyone keeps saying Deltarune tomorrow, but never Deltarune today. No wonder it's never coming out.
Oh man.
I'll do you better. What about yesterday?
Damn, already played the game. I hope I enjoyed it.
Right. Oh yeah. Handhelds usually stick around after the new one comes out when Nintendo's concerned. So like the history of Nintendo consoles is funny. Like, they come out a pretty good one, the next one doesn't do as well, then the next one's really good again, and so on. But handhelds have been consistently one of Nintendo's like most well performing devices. I guess it's also true for the Switch since it's a hybrid.
I mean, also the handhelds where Pokemon was for its entirety.
Yeah, we I don't know about 3 years, but I could definitely see at least 2 years of support after Switch 2 is out. Cause the thing that really helped Switch 1 is they consolidated all of their development resources to just one console, which really helped them like get a game out every month for the most part, maybe every 2 months. But still a lot better than the Wii U release schedule. Also, here it is. Let's see how that panned out for them, huh?
Here we go.
It's time.
What is going to be the big show starter? Dragon Quest, apparently.
It's time for the other 2 games.
Yep. That does look pretty. Two Tails.
Adding more to the 2 propaganda. which means if it's something Mega Man related, it's gonna be Mega Man 2.
Oh, good. You think that Mega Man 1 through 3 remake that was on the poll could happen?
If not, here could be a part of the Switch 2 lineup.
Yeah. I hadn't considered that possibility. Not Mega Man 2 again. I know, right? But knowing Capcom, I can't put it past them.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
You don't say.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
By the way, guys,
So
the
please
big
tune into
one's
that
next
as well.
week. Don't get your britches in a Jimmy.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're
Oh, apparently she's a
excited for
new
more
character.
information
I never played
in the
this game.
future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oxygen 1%. Oh no.
We didn't do oxygen sabotage. We didn't do it.
2 minutes until
We're
oxygen
dying.
zero.
Oh, okay, it's up to 3%. We're good.
Help me.
Oh shoot, it's Zero Escape. Oh no, it's AI the Somnium Files.
The latest
Hey, a
entry
third
in
game, what the heck?
Somnium Files series
Spice
is
Hunter?
stirring. You are Konami
I've actually
Data,
already played all
special
2
agent
games
with
in
a
this series, so
sophisticated AI
okay,
called
this
Iva
one's for me.
embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Oh no.
Iris!
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Dang. I don't have the clip.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover
That's a lot of
what's
choices,
hidden in
dude.
reality and dreams to rescue.
Yeah, these games have like a million
Sleep for
branching
Konami
paths.
Date
It gets
from
really
Live,
crazy.
The Somnium Files.
In
Launches
July,
on the
nice.
Nintendo Switch system, July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Oh.
It's that game. Raido?
Oh, Shin Megami Tensei.
Yep, Shin Megami Tensei Raido. Let's
A
freaking
classic
go.
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Oh, nice.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
I like the music.
To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series
Boy, you're gonna
of
enjoy the battle thing
supernatural
for this one.
cases.
Oh,
Fight
it's
in
here.
real-time
There it
battles
is.
Alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point.
Oh, so-
Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the
It's kind of
key
like
to victory.
the Tales
You
of
can even
series.
turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, welcome in, people. Great to have y'all here.
Consume darkness.
Oh, Pac-Man.
Darkness within darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow
where
Leopard.
you're greeted by a yellow
Oh, it's
orb
Pac-Man.
known as Puck.
Yeah. is the next
But
level
who
of the game.
is this spherical
Ah.
stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world?
It is Bandai.
Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Holy, Pac-Man Metroid? Hello?
But tread lightly.
Waka waka.
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
Well, that's not something that was on my
Facing
bucket
imposing
list
enemies,
ever.
You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the
He could just become a mech.
Oh.
That's off the wall.
By consuming your prey.
Oh
you'll
my
collect
God.
Resources
Until you
that
become the
can then be
Galaga ship.
used to enhance your abilities.
Wait, this is actually awesome.
True goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Well then.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
Oh.
are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Replay.
Play your drum to the beat.
Really,
and
it's
give
just a
different
generation of
commands to the
remasters, huh?
Patapon Army. For example, Pata 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 Pon
I mean-
advances them forward.
It is the end of life, so it makes sense
While Pon Pon
here.
Patapon
This is the
has
safest
them
time
attack.
to dump all your remasters.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Honestly, I'm hoping they
From the
finally
horse-riding
port
Kiba
freaking
to the
Zelda
shield
Twilight
savvy
Princess and Wind
Tate
Waker. Those are the last
Build up
Wii
your
U games I
battalion
care
to take
about.
on hordes of fierce foes.
I'm not gonna be surprised if
Plus,
there's gonna be
new
a DLC
features have
for
been
the
added, so you can
Tears of the
advance to
Kingdom.
the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place
Story of
nestled in a
Seasons? Question mark?
windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, I called it.
Correct. Correct.
night.
I love farm sims.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage
And
of
now
activities
your
to get up
regularly
to.
scheduled farm sim section.
Yeah, we had a bit of a break
Tend
from
to your
them.
farm
Now it's back.
while growing crops and caring for animals.
Oh no.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
I know it's like literally a bazaar,
also get
but
to know the
when he said
locals.
bazaar sales,
Spend more time with you.
And maybe
Like, oh,
nurture a relationship
they're
if
bizarre.
you find
What a
that
bizarre
special
bazaar.
someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I get it. A breeze.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Oh, they don't usually have voice acting? Well, that's interesting.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Wait, there's a new game.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm saying blank.
Oh. Welp.
That was feeling like a Metroid Prime.
It's happening.
It's
Oh, they're just straight up. Yeah, we're showing Prime 4 now. We can't wait a week.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yo, why she purple?
Why is she purple? Oh, this music's so good.
God. Planet Vuros.
Veros. Okay, that's a planet name.
Samus finds a verdant
It
jewel
looks so
with a
smooth.
colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that
She
she's
has lean.
unexpectedly transported
Oh
to,
dear.
Samus must scan stone figures.
But you know,
and other
now they
relics
showed us
to
again
carve a
in the
path
Switch
for
2
her.
Direct, and it looks a lot better. We have a direct comparison for the two versions.
Alright, still scanning everything. This is definitely Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
She's not
Finish the
alone,
assignment.
though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle
Oh.
are waiting to strike.
That's scary, actually. Yeah, why is her... it almost looks like she has wave beam already, but that's not the case. It's still power beam.
Purple is my favorite
As she
color.
explores the
It
planet,
is. It is.
Samus is granted mysterious,
There's
but ancient
there's the line.
powers,
Getting Aeon abilities.
psychic abilities.
Oh,
Close enough.
okay. Psychic.
I
These
see.
powers
Okay,
allow
so no
Samus
wonder.
to operate mechanisms
Oh, what goes
and to open doors.
Alright, she's a telepath now.
Seems like
They
it.
also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams. With the
Oh, okay.
power of mind.
Yo, remote control battering.
But why?
Yeah,
were
basically.
these powers bestowed upon Samus.
Alright,
Yeah,
I did
the
not
whole-
expect that from a Metroid game.
That hand thing just screams motion controls thing. It's time to break out the individual Joy-Cons again.
Yep. Also, we have lore.
And what will be her fate after being
Metroids.
summoned to Vuros?
Or actually, they're the Machtroids, I believe.
Intertwining beyond space and
No, there were
time.
still Metroids even in the Prime
beginning
games.
to
They're just
weave
native
a
to
new tale.
their specific worlds.
Oh.
And that was weaker.
No release date yet.
But this year, at least.
Okay, somebody cross-reference that with Metroid Dread. Is that Chozo language?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your soup? Hey,
Oh,
yo,
that
black
looks
and red?
that looks awesome. What?
Damn.
That is my style right there.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Samus about to walk down the runway with that.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Looking like a race car.
Right?
Let's move on to some more headlines.
A freaking Ferrari suit.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Oh, that's interesting. So Metroid Prime 4 might not be a Switch 2 launch title unless they show it again next week. It's like, okay, here's the release date now.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe.
Actually, that might be true because, you know, obviously they're not ready to reveal the Switch 2 release date just yet. So that might be why. We'll
We're
find
just gonna
out.
gloss over just how dripped out Jafar was earlier.
Don't worry about it.
With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make
It's
can
the villain from
influence each customer's
Haishi.
storylines.
The ShadowRock
Depending on
Metroid
different
suit.
outcomes
I'm here
every
for
time
it.
You play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Sure does look cursed.
I miss
Summon
House
a
of Mouse.
Spellbinding adventure.
Oh, suddenly pixel art.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Chucklefish.
During class, use magic circles to perform
I know this
rituals,
developer.
fly on brooms,
Oh,
and
aren't
learn
these the
advanced
golf
techniques
story
to go
guys?
From witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Cannot
There's
say
also
I'm familiar.
plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Or was it
Take
what
on
was that
various
other
jobs
farming
to help
game?
pay for tuition.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. It looks
Or
like
use the
that.
spells you've learned to craft
So
and
it
sell
might be the
original
same
items.
guys.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation
It
and
does look like
beyond.
that.
Are you
Almost.
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins.
Stardew with
Witchbrook
Concerned Ape.
flies onto
Okay,
Nintendo
maybe it is
Switch
the golf
this
story.
holiday.
I have to look it up later. What exactly Chucklefish did.
Action, adventure and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
Oh my.
Use its abilities to find your own
We're
path
Scrooge
through the
McDuck.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of
Actually
Gold
looks really
launches
good.
on Nintendo Switch this
visually
holiday.
appealing.
Celebrate the 40th
Gradius.
anniversary of
Ayo.
Gradius with a collection
Oh.
of arcade shoot-'em-up
Origins.
games from across the series. Titles include Gradius.
Oh, I think
Man,
that's
Konami's been pumping out these collections up.
Why?
Gradius 2. Gradius
Like, seriously,
3,
how many collections have Konami released in like the last
and
2 years?
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
I think I played one of these
Plus,
before.
take the
Dang.
helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Excuse me, a
3.
new one? You're
Excuse.
doing this again, Konami? Stealth dropping a new game in a collection?
Konami.
System, August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
shoot.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding
Suddenly a
buttons
new
in
video
each
game
rank,
within a
fight
collection.
monsters
Gee, I wish
in
Capcom would do
rhythm-based
that.
combat. Keep the cadence going with
Yeah.
epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages,
Hey, Capcom,
and
that's your
global
hint for,
leaderboards.
for the Legends
Plus,
collection.
more musical mayhem awaits in the Select
Hint, hint.
Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro
Wait, we saw
Dancer
we
launches
saw
on
Pizza Tower.
Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Okay.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I'm not sure that's how you pronounce that, but
There
whatever.
are stores galore.
Tamagotchi. This man's never played a gotcha game before.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Oh.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new
I just love
classic
pink.
Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. A lot of stuff coming out in June and July, I noticed. Oh, hey, Pokemon.
Just in case you didn't see that direct.
Yep. Just reminding you we exist.
Welcome to
Oh, never mind. We're
Pokemon
actually getting the
Legends
showcase.
ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Yes. One of the 3
The
Johto
setting is
starters.
this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and
At first, I
Pokemon
was
One
mad that
games.
they didn't have
Lumio
all
City.
3 Johto starters, but then TGP reminded me that Cyndaquil was kind of in Arceus already.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Bro got sent to the chef.
Here,
to the
we'll get a
fast.
glimpse into the
Yep.
lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
You got put on the time machine.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are
Oh, here we
special
go, yeah.
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
Definitely not as expansive as Arceus was, since we're in the middle of a
but they
freaking
might be
city.
hostile. If you sense trouble,
Yeah, it's
get to
kidding. We're not
safety.
going outside.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Oh,
Outside
Some of
wild
them can even be
zones.
found on rooftops.
Oh!
but not outside the
But-
city.
People
Yep,
and
we're not
Pokemon
living the
live
city.
Easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Living in the city.
When
It is a
night
big city, though.
falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled
Oh.
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the
Ruh-roh.
ZA Royale.
Oh no.
Trainers
Oh no,
await
we're a
in
battle.
battle
It's a battle
zones.
royale.
I was about to say, we're gonna have a friggin' underground fighting ring, but no, it's
If
just...
you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise.
Wait, you get surprise attack trainers now?
During battles, using
The tables have
Super
turned.
punch 'em.
at the right moment is key.
Okay,
What is it?
okay,
Persona?
aim for the trainer.
And
Literally.
some Pokemon can power
Megas.
up even more.
Don't worry, they don't kill.
You'll start at rank Z.
Even if
and
it's just
work
for
your
this
way up
game,
to
I'm glad
rank
Mega
A.
Evolution is back. It was like the coolest
Trainers
mechanic.
who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I see why they call it CA.
Day and night.
So
are
why is
two
it just standard
sides
for us
to
to
Lumio
enslave
City.
Rotoms into our
It
devices?
seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on
See, we
your
finally got
adventure?
Pokemon Z because of Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even
It's
more
definitely gonna be for
secrets to
November.
uncover.
Gosh, that's
Please
most
be on the
Pokemon
lookout for
games
more information in
ever
the
since
future.
Gen 2.
Next,
Mm-hmm.
please take a look at this.
Also, I see the animated lip flaps. Do you think they'll actually have voice acting?
They have lip flapping in the other mainline games,
The game you're
but
about to
it's
see
just text. It's really
doesn't have a
weird.
big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is
It's
lots
gonna
of
stay
funny
in the
little
Master's
rhythm
X.
games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
Boop.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Ouch.
It sounds easy.
Look, game, I don't like this image of me you painted. I'm a little insulted.
It's like one of those
Timing is
skill
super
games at the
tricky.
arcade.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
No, I can't do that.
Me neither.
That hand is rocking out.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Does that mean this is Rhythm Heaven?
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
It just occurred to me.
Apparently is. Looks like it.
Well,
Get into the rhythm.
at first I was like, what am I
Brand new
looking
entry in the
at?
Rhythm
Oh. Well, I know who's happy
Heaven
right
series.
now.
Groove.
Mr. Ash Paulson. 2026? Wait, a 2026 game for Switch 1?
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry
God.
in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Well,
It
to be-
includes lots of
well,
music
it is
produced
backwards
by
compatible.
renowned Japanese musicians
That's
and
true. Like, any game that's announced today, it's also technically a Switch 2 game by
We hope
backwards
you're looking forward to it.
compatibility.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh.
There's no new art to Samus's new suit. Oh, give it time. Give it time.
With game cards.
You've
You
even
can
got to
put a
open
game
multiple
featuring
tabs,
Mario
both
in
to
this Nintendo
screenshot it
Switch
and just to
system,
play the video
and a
back,
Legend of Zelda
as well
game
as
in
watch
this one.
what's happening live.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Virtual game card?
In the future,
Huh?
virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
I guess this is how backwards compatibility is going to work. I was wondering about that, like how digital games are going to transfer
When
to Switch
purchasing the
2.
digital version of the game,
Mister,
It
hey,
can
we
be
finally
loaded
have an
onto your
account
system
system
as
that
a
goes
virtual
between
game card.
consoles.
Yeah, that's
allowing you
basically
to
what
play
this
that
is.
title.
Honestly, thank God. Finally, you
your
you only
digital
waited the
games
entire
will line up
generation to
as
do this.
virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Basically saying, hey, you don't have to
Load
start
and
over
eject
again.
Your virtual game cards
Yep.
and manage which games you can play on your system.
And now we don't have to mess with the freaking multiple accounts, ideally.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
I think they just reinvented DS
With
local
virtual
play.
game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Like DSiWare
Local
stuff.
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Interesting.
You can also lend out virtual game cards.
Oh,
to
thank
your
God,
Nintendo
family
account
groups.
group members.
Let's go.
Connect to your family group member system.
That is
via local
exactly the
wireless when you want
feature
to lend a game.
that we've been
Choose the
waiting
title
for.
you're lending.
Dude, my
Like, my
wife was
little
complaining
cousin
about
will
this
ask who you're
just the other
lending
day.
to.
Like, why can't I just play your Pokemon games on my system?
And you're done.
I know my little
They can
cousin will be
now
happy when
play
she
on
comes to
their
visit in
own
June.
system.
Mom says
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Like, this is how it works on
Making digital
PlayStation,
games even
Xbox,
easier to
Steam.
use. Virtual game
It's just
card.
Nintendo that was lagging behind until now.
The virtual game card
Yeah, we are
feature
releasing
lets
a
you
system that's
swap
on par with the
games
PS4
between
now.
Nintendo Switch systems,
Mm-hmm.
as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Thank
Let's take a
God.
look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Thank you, Nintendo. We
Okay.
finally did something good.
Alright, sizzle reel.
Suddenly, a legacy
Alright.
collection appears.
Hey, Sponge.
Star Overdrive. Oh yeah, it is the end of the direct. Holy crap. Time flew. Does that mean Kirby Planet Robobot is going to be the show ender?
Oh god, that frame rate.
My frames.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2
Well,
is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
More Saga.
It's always near the end of these
Meet
consoles that the
Gustav,
RPGs
royal
really start dropping.
and Will the
Right?
Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
HD text.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of
New
Sondale.
content. You always gotta have
Plus,
that.
Team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
I like this recent trend we've been having where it's not enough just to port the game. We have to have a new storyline as well.
Powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Shadow drop.
Well, there's your shadow drop.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
Oh, for the record, I wasn't complaining about the new content thing. I actually love it.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters,
Like,
add-ons, and DLC.
Like with Xenoblade X being the big one, we had a cliffhanger ending in the original. Now that got resolved.
Begin later today
It's great.
on Nintendo eShop. And Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
We have golf.
Golf!
My frames, though.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is Driving
Ayo.
onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Perform back
Gee, I wonder where that's from.
side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
PowerPoint golf.
In Wacky Golf,
That sounds
shots
pretty
are
based,
pulled
not
to
gonna
holes,
lie.
or obstacles might fall. It's
Oh,
golf
no, it's-
that's not quite
Oh no,
par
it's
for
the Blue
course.
Lock version.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax. And
This man
get ready
sprinkled
to tee
dust
off.
on his ball for good luck.
Everybody's Golf
I mean, not
Hot
dust,
Shots
grass.
lands on Nintendo Switch
Sprinkled
this year.
grass. We're past the 30-minute mark. Oh, hi, Marvel.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster
Yo,
of 15,
new Marvel beat 'em up.
including the likes of the
Oh, it
spectacular
looks really
Spider-Man
nice, too.
and the ferocious
Cool.
Wolverine to take on
Feeling
the
very
challenge.
Shredder's Revenge.
From close quarters
Yeah.
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of
Who made this? Is it
possibilities.
.mu?
And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
So this is what they've been working on,
Take
if
advantage
so.
of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble
4
for
players.
local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel
Yep,
Cosmic
.mu, there it
launches
is.
on the Nintendo
In
Switch
tribute.
system
All right,
this
getting it.
holiday.
Yep, that is,
That was Marvel Cosmic
Can already tell I'm
Invasion,
gonna like it more than Power Rangers.
where you'll battle as a
Yep.
tag team of different superheroes.
Let's
Next
go.
is our last game announcement.
Oh, last
Please
one.
take a look.
dude, wait.
Animal Crossing?
No, it's Tomodachi Life.
Aw.
Well, at least something like it.
Excuse you, it's Tomodachi Life.
Is it
How
really?
refreshing.
No, I don't know.
What?
Well, my sister loves this game, Tomodachi Life anyway. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Living the dream.
Oh, well, they said it for me.
You should have gotten a voice to save for the Tamagotchi earlier.
Look, it's another 2026 Switch 1 game. What is this universe?
Oh my goodness.
Or more like Tomodachi Giga Life.
Aw,
Oh.
glad that was only a dream.
You have some messed up fetish, you know that?
That
Nope,
is Tomodachi
nope,
Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the
Living the
series in
dream.
over 10 years. In the trailer,
It has been
we
10
saw
years,
new
holy
characters
crap.
living on an island out at sea.
Because this was a
What kinds of
3DS game.
interactions do you think they'll have?
Or the first one was.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for making me feel old, Mr.
Our
Takahashi.
final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Not a game.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Is it about the new Mario movie?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching
Zelda TV
today's
show?
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, yeah. All right, the Zelda movie.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
No, you're not canceling
And
Nintendo
now,
Direct, are
these
you?
presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah, we got like
Thank you
700k
all
right
very
now.
much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations,
Oh, shoot.
but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different
Alright, this will be where the
Nintendo
new Smash
events.
announcements
We will
will
also
be.
be delivering all sorts of content
Yeah.
about Nintendo games and characters every day.
What's with those comics?
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
They're getting ready for Switch 2.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Hooray, a calendar on my phone.
That's all for today.
What a novel concept.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, no Kirby Planet Robobot. The leakers were wrong.
I can't believe our show ender was Tomodachi Life.
That's something. I know my sisters will be happy about that. And my wife would be happy that we can share our games without doing all this stupid account, downloading all that crap. Thank God that era is over.
Yeah, we finally progressed to the age of the Nintendo DS.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to talk about Switch 2 today because that's in 6 days. Wednesday.
You got a whole bunch of RPG remakes.
bro, we got a higher chance of getting a Tomodachi Life sequel than a new Mega Man game.
Not inaccurate.
Well, bright side, we got Metroid Prime.
We
Yeah,
did.
Samus with a new hot rod look.
You got the freaking Ferrari suit. Actually, look at it again.
And adding another thing to Samus's checklist of abilities.
Yes.
Let's see, she's human, she's a bird, she's a Metroid, she's got the Aeon stuff, now she's a psychic.
She's a psychic type now.
Yeah, the weird thing about the Prime 4 is like they just put it like in the middle of the direct. It wasn't a show ender, it wasn't a show beginner. It's like, oh, there it is. I feel like they're gonna show even more at the Switch 2 direct so they can reveal the release date.
I guess being psychic just makes you purple.
New tale.
2025. That is a heck of a power-up capsule, by the way. Back it up a little bit. Yeah, but that's nice. There you go.
Red and purple.
This
And
speaks
black.
to my design sensibilities.
It does almost look like the SR suit.
Alright, it's already time to get a new PNG tuber.
Alright, SR, change your palettes.
Ferrari Armor SR.
Dang, if only we only have a friggin' Turbo Soul.
Ooh, oh yeah. If only.
Yeah, that is very Turbo EXE coded, isn't it? Just a little more purple on it. Heck, her shoulders even look like wheels.
there's at least fan art for Turbo Soul. So I remember there was a video where someone just did sprite art for every single NetNavi Soul, even unofficial ones, at least ones that haven't existed yet.
Hey, Aurora.
Hello.
Oh no, we have to add Aurora now. I was not expecting this development.
I'm sorry.
Hello there. We must hide the stream for a second so I can do maintenance. Because right now we have everyone on different browser sources for sizing reasons.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I know that. I know what that's like. Yeah.
My fault. I am sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm also quite spacious.
Sorry, Aurora's tail's gonna get in Dekima's face.
That tickles.
There we go.
But yeah, I watched.
And what do you think about it?
Well, the Metroid and Pokemon news is kind of cool.
How do you feel about Ferrari Samus?
Ferrari Sam. Oh, what the thing at the end?
The new suit, yeah. She looks like a race car.
I'll be honest. Until the full thing, I thought it was a different character until it showed the whole thing. I was like, oh.
Where did you see
It's
this?
tradition for her to get a new suit in these.
So I haven't played a lot of Metroid. Does she just get a new suit in like every game?
It's usually the Prime ones that break the mold, because like all the 2D ones are just typically, Varia, Gravity, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this suit.
We won't know anything until probably like late this year.
Yeah.
Well, as a Persona fan, the only thing I like was Rado from the direct.
Yeah, I remember we were like, why is Samus purple now? It really sells the look for this new suit. God dang.
Yeah, she's psychic now, apparently.
I can't believe they made a SR suit Samus. It's literally all of my colors. Purple, red, black. What the heck, man?
And the silver's on the cannon.
Yeah.
I definitely need a playthrough. At least find a way to get a hand on the Prime games and then just play through those. Because I'm assuming Prime's got its own storyline.
Yeah. It'd be a good time to re-release 2 and 3.
It would. Make a collection out of it.
Yeah, some sort of Metroid Prime trilogy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're referencing something.
I'm referencing the actual Metroid Prime trilogy, which was an actual re-release of all 3 games. Very limited supply.
Both.
Oh.
Technically.
Well, at least it was until it got released digitally on the Wii U, but, that's on the Wii U.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we didn't see any mention of Prime 2 or 3 today. So, gotta wonder if it's gonna happen at all. Or maybe Prime 4 is actually gonna come out at the very, very end of this year rather than as a Switch 2 launch title.
They could shadow drop it. I mean, they've shadow dropped a few things, so it's possible.
Yeah, but I feel like this would have been the time to do it while Switch 1, because once the Switch 2 Direct happens, it's over. Like, no one cares about the Switch 1 anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm already ready to get my Switch 2 purchase once those come out.
I'm just I'm just shocked that we even have 2026 games already for Switch One.
Yeah.
They're new.
That does kind of line up with what we said yesterday, where Switch One probably has like another year or two left in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be around, but there's definitely nothing gonna be like big added to it compared to like Switch 2.
Yeah, it's like there's more niche titles. Although I don't know if you could consider Tomodachi Life niche necessarily, but Rhythm Heaven is certainly niche.
Couple of friends that like that. My girlfriend was in the other rooms, like screaming in joy at Tomodachi Life, though. She's been waiting for that for a while.
Yeah, now I have to watch the GBG stream to watch Ash pop off for for Rhythm Heaven.
The cards thing was interesting.
Yeah. Honestly, it's about time they did something like this.
So is it like you can have your friend or family member just like borrow a game for like 2 weeks and then like just like transfers back to you?
Essentially, it's just a way to let other people play your digital games, which it wasn't easy in the past. What you had to do originally was uh basically log in to your account on the other Switch that you wanted to use, and it was like you basically had to be always online on the other Switch to even play the game. See, it's not like you could take it on the go or anything. Also, you had to use that specific account. You can't go on someone else's user profile and play that way. It has to be on your actual account. And that was something my wife was complaining about because she really wanted to play the other Pokemon games on her account and not my account, which makes sense. At least you'd think it would, but Nintendo being Nintendo, you can't unless you buy a physical copy. And that's
So now like so can you like have your friends play? So like let's say you have someone on your friends list and they want to try a game that you got digitally. Can they just like borrow it for 2 weeks like over the internet? Is that how that works?
No, they said you have to have a local connection to the other Switch at first. So it has to be a Switch system that you physically have access to.
Okay.
So this is really more for like family members or friends.
That's fair.
Friends that you have in real life.
My partner can still make use out of that though.
Who has friends nowadays?
I know, right?
Crazy.
Unless you have a second Switch.
Also, Mega Man not showing up here doesn't really mean much. It is the Switch one at the end of his life. If anything happens, it's probably going to be on the Switch too, especially if they're targeting the more modern consoles like PlayStation 5. Like that, if it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive game, well, not exclusive in the sense that it's only on that console, but as in like the graphic fidelity is going to be much higher, then yeah, it would have to be a Switch 2 game. So just putting it out there, like I expected no Mega Man to be here for those reasons mostly, unless it was a Legacy collection. But I guess they're not ready for that either. If
Not,
one
not
happens,
either, because I want to sleep tonight. Well, I want to sleep in like a couple of minutes when we finish.
yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to sleep too. Speaking of Mega News though, we have a Mega News video coming up right after this. It's actually gonna be all about the new Mega Man Timelines comics. I had a lot to say about it.
I had to render that 4 times.
Yeah, I love Vegas.
That is like, y'all better need to convert to Da Vinci then.
To be honest, I had zero expectations for Mega Man in this direct. Yeah, same here.
True. Another year, another no Mega Man.
Now's not the time for Mega Man, but maybe come back in a few months. Maybe we'll have something. But I think it's too early still.
All right. Cross out the year. Another year, another month, another no Mega news. I mean, no Mega Man game.
Yeah, for every month there's no news. Mega Man's dead again. Oh my god.
Hey, we're more lively than F-Zero.
That's a really low bar, though.
Okay, we're more lively than Klonoa.
That's also a pretty low bar, even if they got a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think. Let's see. What is 2025 minus 2018? That's 7.
Yeah, 7 years.
This year in October, Mega Man 11 will be 7 years old. That's how long it's been. If you only count that game, technically X Dive can also count as a new game, even though that was originally a mobile game.
I kind of miss Dive. Gave me something to do.
It did. It really did, actually. That's probably what made the wait feel like it still feels bad, but X Dive existing kind of helped for a little while there.
Despite the problems, I did enjoy the
experience
of it.
If we're talking about the Legacy Collection, the Battle Network one, that came out in April 2023. So next month is gonna be 2 years since that collection. That means we're due for another collection, which is why I wouldn't have been surprised if one showed up here.
What do you think? Do you think Star Force is more likely than Legends, or vice versa?
If they wanted to ride off the coattails of Battle, then yeah, they would do Star Force.
Yeah.
The only thing that would keep Legends from being first otherwise would be if they were just full-on remaking those games.
Mm-hmm. What would be the special? What do you think the special thing would be for that collection? Because each collection seems to have its own special thing.
The Legends 3 prototype.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the seller right there. For Star Force, probably the same thing as Battle Network, just the fact that you have online net battles again, or online wave battles in this case.
And all the command cards, even if you could just get those in Star Force 2 really easily.
Yeah, they can do the the noise cards for Star Force 3 finally in the West.
Yeah, that alone is a guaranteed purchase for me, even if I was already gonna get it anyways on all systems twice.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if they base it off the Japanese versions again, just so every region has all the content.
What was cut from the Japanese versions that we didn't get in the US for all of them?
Mostly the extra stuff, like noise cards for Star Force 3.
Basically everything that involved peripherals.
Yeah.
The only real exception actually was 2, because you could still access it, and if you knew where to tap on the screen, you could still get all the extra stuff. Which is why auto tracking was so prevalent online.
Yep. Star Force 2 still had the wave command cards. But I know Star Force 3, they just completely cut that out of the game when they brought it to the West.
Yeah.
Also, which is just 2 games how can be a collection. Look at all the Ace Attorney games. They did 2 separate collections for Ace Attorney that are 2 games.
Yeah, Capcom's already done 2 game collections, so to say that a Legends collection cannot happen is just false at this point.
Yeah. I feel like they should package in Trombone now if they did the Legends collection.
I mean, yeah, they should, because it may be a spin-off, but it's also it introduces Glide.
Yeah. Also, Trombone is my guilty pleasure game.
Besides, Tron is a popular character, anyways.
Oh yeah.
She's in more fighting games than Volnet is. And just crossovers in general, because she's also in Project Cross Zone.
Yeah.
Isn't
That's
Volnet only
true.
like one fighting game though?
Yeah, TVC. But he's also in Namco Cross Capcom, but Tron's also in that as well. Tron has more crossover appearances than he does.
There's a new
Funny.
Robot Wars.
Which one's this one? What's the letter for this game?
Super Robot Wars Y? Or is that like Epsilon or something?
It's why their titles are mostly like most of them have titles that just end in letters.
Mostly letters. I got you.
Yeah. Yep, Super Robot Wars Y, and that's for PS5, Switch, and PC. Trailer dropped 30 minutes ago.
Say
during this direct.
This is exactly why I said like a new Mega Man game might target PS5 because yeah, like for a while there was still stuff coming out on PS4, but we're kind of getting past that finally and finally getting native PS5 games.
Yeah, it just took 5 years.
Yeah. It took a while, but we are finally at that point. The industry is finally moving on. Mostly because PS5s are actually readily available at stores for once.
Yeah, Sony's already talking about PS6. It's like, bro, most things don't even use the PS5 to its full potential. Wait a minute.
I only just got my digital PS5 last year. I'm good for at least 5 years.
It's gonna be
Did
interesting.
this thing come from that Tyson rumor that came out a million years ago?
What I've heard personally is that it's in dev hell.
It is unannounced.
Yeah, it's also like officially it's unannounced. Like we shouldn't know about it at all. It could have been canned off screen for all we know. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Because I feel like, so like a little bit of backstory lore. The previous Mega Man producer, Kazuhiro Tsuchiya, he had kind of a pet project in mind before Mega Man 11 was even conceived. We don't know exactly what it was because Tsuchiya told us in an interview that he still intended to make this game, so he wasn't going to talk about any details about it. So that kind of leads me to believe that maybe Tyson, with how weird it sounded in the leak, may have been that pet project of his. But now that he's left the company, it's kind of up in the air if it's still gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. How do we feel about Edgy Pac-Man?
Silksong's looking a little different.
It's great. It looks great. All I can
Hey,
say.
props for Bamco on capitalizing on Secret Level. If only other companies that were involved in that will do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's probably not going to do as well as it could, just because there's no like iconography from the get-go of it being Pac-Man. Like, even just the box art and the logo, the only Pac-Man thing is just a little Pac-Man and a O. But that's very easily missable.
Yeah. Yeah, new Gradius, that's pretty crazy.
I never heard of Gradius until today.
You're freaking Konami just firing on all cylinders with these collections. Because this is the second time that they've released a new game in these collections.
Sounds like a good way to market a new game. Just to, like, make a collection, but just sneak one in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like between that and bringing back franchises like Silent Hill, they've been putting in the work to regain trust after all the shenanigans they were up to in kind of like the 2010s era.
Verdict's still up in the air for Metal Gear, though, because we just had the 3 remake. Who knows what'll happen after that.
Yep. The remake probably exists to build confidence. Like, okay, this is how. Um, it's basically like a practice run, hopefully, in theory.
Yeah.
They shut down their pachinko division. That's interesting. Neo! What are you doing?
Hello, Neo.
Bro.
Yeah, I
Weird.
just realized my backlog's gonna grow a lot bigger.
Ain't that the truth?
So definitely gonna get that Marvel beat 'em up when it comes out for sure.
And I'm gonna be picking up the new AI, the Somnium Files. I'm 2 games deep in, may as well go for the third.
Now, if only Monster Hunter didn't release to take over my life for a bit.
I'm waiting for that game to go on sale before I pick it up.
And you're dying from the flu? Oh man. Get well.
Man.
Get well soon.
Get well.
Yeah, I hope you get better soon.
Oh, so Samus has 1 energy tank when she comes into this scene. Says pretty early game. That was something I did not expect. The psychic abilities.
Considering the hand motion, it seems like psychic abilities and scanning is gonna be in the same, like, buttons.
Mm-hmm. THP's pogging out about Prime 4.
Is he?
I'm pogging out about that new suit. Yeah, it looks nice.
That again really screams Prime
RGB.
3 sequel.
RGB suit Samus. I need art now. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, is there anything else that we want to talk about before we end off?
Other than Pokemon, not really.
See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely.
See you next week.
Yeah, definitely expect to switch to Direct to be part of next week's stream schedule. 100%.
Big way to celebrate me moving.
One chapter comes to a close, but a new era begins.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, this is the last Switch One Direct we ever got. It's been a heck of a run. Like, if you think about it, this generation brought us a new Mega Man game, a ton of other Mega Man stuff too, along with that. But also like, there's just so much happened this gen. It's actually crazy. Do you ever think about like where you were as a person, like at the beginning of a console's generation versus where you are now? Dang, a lot happens in 8 years.
Oh yeah.
Dang, look at that box art for Prime 4.
Oh, where's that?
Hold on. Look over here under in Scilab. Samus opening her third eye.
What?
Third eye? Oh yeah, and there's Ash popping off about Rhythm Heaven.
That is really good box art.
Oh, I found it. Thanks, Wario64. You're the goat. Thanks, son. That is, yeah, like, that threw me for a loop.
Yo, Neo.
She also seems to have Zahando.
Oh, here's the artwork without the effects. Dang.
It's the new emoji hand meme.
Oh my gosh, it is.
He's taking us. He's taking us.
The claw.
That's it. Give me your phone.
The vibe check.
Nope.
The vibe check. The vibe
It's the
check.
vibe. Yes, the vibe check.
She's taking your phone telepathically.
Nope. I guess we should have guessed that the new power is going to be purple, considering the logo.
Hand over your human rights.
Oh!
Nope.
Now, how does this tie to phase on? Also, I see the new Super Royal Wars has the Witch from Mercury in it.
Oh, nice.
The one you Gundam?
Yo, guys, I know that I got here pretty late, but was there anything about Legend CA?
There was actually.
Yeah.
You
can ambush trainers now. You can backstab them.
Like
yeah,
a lot
sneak
of
attack trainer battles.
Yeah, you can sneak attack trainers now. That was hilarious.
Alright, Pikachu, aim to the left.
After all the years of trainers sneak attacking us, for the most part, like we could finally turn the tables on them.
Great. Pokemon Legends Team Fortress 2. Legends TF2 playing as a spy.
Sad I don't have the crit sound.
The amount of noise complaints that city gets.
You will just need the voice line of the spy saying, "No, that will be your mother."
I lost the thing, bro. I lost the thing, Neo.
It's great.
Hold on.
You know what this means, though? It means next year Scott DeWaz is going to make his last and final review of the Switch.
Oh.
Unless he's just going to continue it with the Switch too.
My final review too.
Whoa. Oh man. Yeah, this gen was absolutely nuts. Like Neil said, probably the best Nintendo gen, if not one of them.
I just realized.
What?
If I had a nickel for every new Metroid game that gave Samus a glowing hand, I'd have 2 nickels.
True.
There's not much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
One for each hand. Unless it happened to the same hand. It's probably happened in the same hand.
Yeah, it's, the claw.
It looks so freaking good, this game.
Legends EA?
Yeah. This is the first time I say this about a Pokemon game in like... When did Auras come out again?
Let me look.
That's interesting because people were complaining the heck about the graphics the other week.
I mean, the Switch is
2014.
like
8 years old.
only slightly stronger than my phone, so at this point,
I think people
2014.
were mad that they went for the Scarlet and Violet art style again. I guess it's not popular art style.
It's
how about
fine.
Look, if they
This has-
gotta put this out in a year, they gotta use that graphics engine.
Basically.
no, but like look at that scenery, bro. It definitely has way more things going on than Scarlet and Violet.
And hey, at the very least, this had a more stable frame rate than most of the other things we've seen.
I know, like to this day, Scarlet and Violet are just awful in performance. I really hope like Gen 10 on the Switch 2 has a lot better frame rate than that.
Definitely.
Nope. Nope, they're gonna maximize it again. Monkey's Paw.
4K graphics, 5 FPS.
No, my PC.
Just imagine doing a Pokemon battle in a city, and then you dodge a hyper beam, and then the restaurant behind you just gets obliterated.
Stick
Yeah.
to Death says. The question is, how many houses can you go into this time?
He's in your walls.
I don't know.
He's already in your walls.
I'm inside your walls.
Oh, is that what Legends EA means? They go from rank Z all the way up to rank A.
Yeah. Yeah, which
If
is
it
why
goes
it's
all the way to
called
rank ZA,
ZA.
though.
There should be a rank ZA.
Me
It
staying
would
at
be
rank W so I can forever hold this dub.
Yeah, there is a rank W.
Oh no, we're gonna reach. Eventually, we're
2025.
gonna reach L. We're gonna reach the L rank eventually.
Yeah. If I pause here, you can see at the very top there's rank W.
Oh yeah, what was the name of that game again? The one focused around PvP, championships. What was it?
Oh my god,
Pokemon
Ranko.
Champions or something like that.
I
I
don't
want to say.
remember. Hold on. Pokemon Champions. Yeah, Champions. Uh, did they show anything about that in this
No.
direct?
No. Like it was
Oh,
mostly a recap other than the new trainer rank system thing.
all right, all right. That's kind of unfortunate, but well,
I mean, I'm surprised we got anything at all. Pokemon doesn't always appear in directs.
yeah, they're pretty much their own thing.
To be fair, they didn't really talk about ZA2 too much on the last one. Like, they were still pretty vague with the details for Pokemon Day.
I mean, we know enough. Like we know what the starters are. We know that it's the storyline is post X and Y rather than in the past. So that's new. We know that we're probably going to get new Mega Evolutions because, like, for example, Chikorita knows a Fairy type move.
Mega Meganium is definitely gonna be Grass Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means? 4 times poison weakness, bruh.
It sucks even worse.
XD. Nah, they better make it a freaking wall if it's gonna have a times 4 weakness like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or either that or they pull out the bait and switch and make it like, I don't know, a freaking speedy special attacker or something like that.
Yeah.
We gave it a times 4 poison weakness, but we also gave it geomancy.
What have you done?
I mean, it will be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those new Mega Evolutions when they finally start showing them.
I've seen so many leaks on YouTube Shorts.
I can't wait for Mega Charizard C.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it could possibly happen. It's a Z game.
Kinda makes me wish I still had my copy of Pokemon Y.
And then after that, we're gonna get Mega Charizard CX.
Heck yeah.
Let's fucking go.
ZY.
Don't you mean ZA?
Mega Charizard A. It crosses into Arceus
Oh my god.
form.
We're gonna have like 6 Mega Evolutions for Charizard.
God
He's
damn
getting
it.
Dang it, Nintendo.
Mega Charizard A, which can learn Judgment. It changes typing with plates, and can also use Gigantamax.
I'm still gonna
Oh
call the
yeah.
game Pokemon Zaza.
That's great.
The
That's great.
Pokemon.
I've been making that joke since the game got announced.
Now I'm
Zaza
gonna
got me talking like Pingu.
now I'm gonna steal it. Oh yeah, by the way, no mention whatsoever of the Switch 2 or anything like that, or that's for another direct.
That's coming Wednesday.
Another direct.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
The only slight mention we got was that weird e-card system they got going on.
I'm really hoping I make it alive to Wednesday. I mean, if I don't make it with the food,
it's gonna be even
Dekima
earlier.
will take.
It's even gonna be.
Dekima will take over my channel.
I think it's like an hour
Oh,
earlier in the
probably.
morning than this one was.
That works
Good
for
thing
me.
my sleep's messed up and I never sleep in the evening time.
Surprisingly enough,
I mean, I
so
don't sleep in
far,
the evening either, but that's because I work overnight.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
that's actually insane, Quint. Like you get out of there like I imagine at dawnbreak, right?
I got
Or
off 4 hours ago.
incredible, incredible. And
I
like
don't have
you
a
sleep the whole afternoon, I imagine.
Wake up at like 3 o'clock usually.
I don't have a job.
Me neither.
I'm waiting to graduate from college. It's gonna happen this year, hopefully.
hey,
Hopefully,
Let's go.
if everything goes my way.
You got this.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, get your wallets ready because Best Buy kind of leaked early that the Switch 2 pre-orders are going live right after the Direct, or at least on the same day as the Direct airs, April 2nd.
Incredible.
So, yep,
Amazing.
get ready if you want it.
If only I have money. XD.
I might have the flu right now, but my kidneys are healthy. I'm putting one of them up for sale. So um yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Do it.
Jokes aside, this is literally the first console in a long time that I'm actually interested in buying.
Damn. I just hope it's
Yeah,
not gonna be sold out everywhere.
It really is
Bro.
one of the best times to get it. Get a new console because it's gonna be backwards compatible with the previous generation. So you have a huge game library already.
Massive.
not to mention that Nintendo so far won the exclusives race.
They really did.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
because, Xbox is not trying anymore. PlayStation doesn't want to try because Xbox isn't trying anymore.
Yeah.
does my PS5 come with games? Please, guys, could you please tell me PS5 game recommendations?
Yeah, PS5 got no
Ew.
games, and the games it does have, it went to PC anyway.
The only game it has, in my opinion, is Demon Souls remake, and that's it. Like, that's it.
Craziest thing, I'm about to hit my 1 year anniversary of having a PS5.
How
What have you
many
bought for it?
how many minutes of playtime do you got on it?
Across all my games, a couple 100 hours.
Wait, that's not minutes. That's way more than I thought.
Like Rebirth alone has at least almost 200 hours,
Oh, okay.
and then Spider-Man has a couple hundred. Battle Network definitely has like 300 or 400 hours.
I
'Cause
tend to
I
forget
got in
that.
there too.
I tend to forget that Final Fantasy tends to be like one of the most huge time sinks out there.
It really is,
I'm
yeah.
still I'm still not done with it. I just finished the stuff with the gold saucer.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
I
So
am
a while.
I just
give me a
got the
second.
Gungaga on my file, which is right after the first visit to the Gold Saucer.
I will get the remakes eventually, and will finally finish my first Final Fantasy game.
Nice.
Yay.
Because I've
I mean,
mentioned this before, I played so many of these games in this series, but I've not finished a single one of them.
I finished remake Rebirth. I'm still trudging through. Like I love the game. It's just like I do so many other things.
Yeah, for me, it's hard to find time to play games at all. Also, now I am taking a break from Final Fantasy to play Xenoblade X. Cause I,
Mm.
I gotta see that new ending, bro.
Me spending the last 2 weeks on Monster Hunter.
Yep.
He's spending the last month moving.
And the funny thing is, just because the itch is back, thanks to Wilds, because I'm basically almost done, in quotes, with most things I want to do, I'm probably going to go and play Generations Ultimate like everybody else does. I had the game physically since Rise came out. I just haven't touched it yet.
Is Wilds like really bad or something?
No, it's not bad. It's just we're used to people on this side of the ocean used to more. Because as I've learned with the history of this franchise, is like up until like World, when Monster Hunter came to English-speaking regions, we got the expansion version. The one that has all the extra content in it. World was the first time it was a simultaneous release for the base version. And it's been like that since. So Wilds is just going through that thing that both World and Rise did, where it's like, oh, there's not much here compared to the previous games.
I see.
So, and that's all going to change once the expansions come out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get you.
But people who are new to the series aren't going to know that. They're just going to be, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. And there's a lot of people to play it with. Fun.
That's kind of how I was with World. It's like, oh, this is neat.
I've still yet to touch a Monster Hunter.
If I had a play group to play with, I probably would pick up Wilds, but like playing solo, I don't really care as much.
Although I will say that is probably like the one complaints that both Wilds and by extension World has. The story for both these games really, really wants you to play single player.
Oh, okay.
Like you can play multiplayer, but you got to jump through some hoops.
Oh right, the whole level cap and whatnot.
No more so multiplayer in the hunts is locked behind cutscenes. Like after you get the cutscenes and the hunt actually starts, then your friends can join in on the hunt. But they have to wait till you're finished with the story segments.
Oh, okay. I remember multiplayer being weird on World. Especially if you're trying to pair with someone that's way ahead of you in the story.
And funny enough, Rise actually doesn't have this issue.
Oh, neat.
Rise just lets you play with friends from the get-go because they have the single player stuff and the multiplayer stuff segmented.
Oh, okay, I get you. I mean, I do have Rise, but I haven't touched it.
Yeah, like anything the best. Like if you want the full experience, the best games to get right now are Rise and Generations Ultimate.
Gotcha.
Wilds you can wait on. And there's going to be a shortage of players. The game sold 8 million in a week.
Good grief.
And frankly, Monster Hunter players never stop playing their respective games. World is really old. You can still find a lot of players playing that. You can find people playing Monster Hunter for you.
Interesting.
Yeah, Monster Hunter players are dedicated.
They sure are. And that's why it's one of Capcom's top franchises right now. If not the top, honestly.
Oh yeah, the phone app. That one's weird.
Oh yeah, they said it'd be available after the direct. Let's see if it's out.
It's on Google Play now. Yep.
We brought back the Smash Brothers Dojo.
My friend, who I've been living with for a couple of days, brought up a good point about this app. They missed a really good opportunity to call it Nintendo Power.
You know what? They should combine this with the Nintendo Music app they just put out too.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
Sheesh, Nintendo, why you keep making us stuff our phones with apps?
Oh my god! I hope some of these apps are actually part of the OS on Switch too. Like Nintendo Music, especially. Like imagine opening your console and you just have like Zelda music or wherever you want playing in the background instead of just absolutely nothing like it currently is on the Switch one.
I think it's weird that they're like slowly releasing different like OSTs instead of just like releasing them all at once.
Uh, yeah, it's weird. It's like it's supposed to be the replacement for because they've been taking down the music uploads off YouTube. I know Quint saw that himself with one of his playlists.
Which playlist got taken down?
Oh yeah, my crossover music playlist where I got all the Mega Man remixes and all the crossover games they show up in. The entire section for Smash Brothers is gone.
Oof.
Yeah, so they're taking everything down, but Nintendo Music doesn't have Smash Music yet, so it's weird.
Hell, they only just got Mario 3 like what 2 weeks ago for Mario Day.
Right? Although I guess the actual Smash game has their own in-game music playlist anyway.
Yeah, but who walks around with their Switch treating it like an MP3 player though?
I did it once.
It's so bulky though.
Well, not walk around with it, but like in the car. I like plugged it in to my headphones.
No, yeah.
I remember why I did it. Basically, we were on a road trip. I wanted to put on some music, but I realized, see, the funny thing about modern cell phones, smartphones, what have you, they don't have a headphone port, like a stereo audio port. So I couldn't actually play the music in the car because I don't know if it's Bluetooth enabled at all. But anyway, my solution was just to load up Smash and plug it into the Switch and play music that way. So those in-game music playlists have a use, a very niche one, but a use nonetheless. Nintendo Power.
Nintendo Power would have been a good name for that app.
What's the name of the app? Nintendo Now. Oh, Nintendo Today. Okay, oops.
Where's Nintendo?
Give it a few days. Nintendo. I don't see it. I only see Nintendo Music and some of the other ones. I'm on Android, by the way.
Android rocks. Except if it's Xiaomi. Otherwise, it sucks.
Yeah, I don't see it on the Play Store.
The based Android people.
Can't believe Miyamoto lied to me.
Look at those Droid users and their ability to have SSD cards.
Right.
It just confounds me that Apple devices have no extra storage options to them. It's
Oh, are you
really,
Apple?
really struggling when I try to do stuff for Teppen.
Or are you Apple, Quint?
I both. My phone's a Droid, but I have an iPad.
He does have an iPad. He played die before there.
Yep.
I was
It's real convenient to
curious.
have a mobile device to do my dailies on.
I was
'Cause my phone
actually
was preoccupied.
curious to try out maybe something like an iPhone 13 for like uh $200 $300 refurbished. But then after giving it some thought, I was like, nah.
It was either a 13 or 15. My girlfriend got an Apple recently, but she kind of had an iPhone recently, but she kind of had to though.
Mm. What's that?
Oh, why is that? Because her old phone was just basically unusable and it wasn't even charging, so it was just like, yeah. And what's the
Mm.
move going on? She's just like, it was a bad idea to just not have a phone.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like, um, if my phone were to die, I don't know, tomorrow, for example, I would actually be quite comfortable with it. You know, nobody will be bothering to call, or I wouldn't have to bother responding messages to anybody. It's great.
Oh yeah, but she also just got a job when it happened to like a new job, so it's just like,
Oh, of course, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, we need you to work overtime.
uh,
Oh boy, is that a story of my life?
yeah, I've been there.
That only happens when I'm on the job.
Like full stop. I'm
Microphone.
pretty sure I am single-handedly holding our schedules together at work.
All I know is that college is preparing me somehow. You know, I'm learning I'm learning the harsh way not to show any more capabilities and what I than the bare minimum. Otherwise, they just begin expecting more from me.
Yeah, don't
So
overperform, because then overperformance becomes regular performance.
yeah,
it's true.
Yeah. It's like one of those things you want to be dependable for your boss, but you don't want to be so dependable that they feel like they can just keep you at that pace forever.
that black and red suit for Samus actually looks really cool.
Right?
Ferrari.
It's literally Samus. It's literally Samus MSI edition.
And you know what else does these colors recognize, Neo?
The gaming brand Red Dragon.
Nope.
I think he's talking about our host here.
Oh, right. How could I have forgotten about that?
Did you notice the color scheme? Purple, black, red.
It looks like um um uh
What?
shiny hex horse.
I like shiny hextures.
What
Um,
else?
For a split second, I thought you were going to mention Scizor.
True. True. But then again, you know, I always think first about the hex horse. Because yeah, Gen 5, hooray. Oh, I know now. That's Samus Opera GX edition.
Low key, I'm gonna make this color layout ShadowRockZX, like the final form Shadowrock.
I can't wait for I can't wait for that game to come out so I can finally say, hey, I'm finally playing a Pokemon game that's not Rogue.
That I need to try.
Playing it right now.
Have you tried too many types?
No.
It has 3 types for Pokemon.
I've only been playing well, honestly, I just been helping my wife complete her Pokédex and home lately.
She's been quite the shiny hunter as of late.
And she's trying to complete the home decks for every generation so she can get the shiny rewards.
I wish I had that much time in my hands.
Same.
Tell her to shiny hunt Arceus from your Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl.
Turum. Turum. Turum.
I like that we mentioned that and I just got a shiny Fiona in Rogue.
Already achieved shiny hunting Arceus. Now the only things left Giratina.
I only have one shiny in Arceus and it's beautiful.
Neat.
But I also I'm barely even like a quarter through that game.
I don't know. I just recently completed the eternal battle reverie challenge in Legends Arceus. Pretty cool. I literally only brought like a level 100 Alpha Blissey and took care of it.
I'm just thinking about how they do an amiibo for the new Samus suit. I'll buy it.
How many amiibos do you have at this point?
Just characters I like. I'm not like going for a complete set or anything.
Do you put them in that you can send a pic?
Huh?
Do
I
you
don't
put
have
them
them
in
all
so?
laid out to take a picture.
Oh.
At this
Well,
point, you got more amiibos and more houses with internet in Venezuela.
Oh no.
Apparently, I had 2 amiibos, but I think I lost them. But it was just Sonic and Mega Man.
Yeah, I have like a bin full of amiibo, but I don't have them displayed because well, I do have a
bin, he
shelf for it. I
says.
just have to actually put them on there.
A
Well,
bin, he says.
It is a
I'm gonna
bin.
show you mine. Well, I'm gonna show you mine.
Yeah, I love the casual. I only have a bin. It's not that much.
I like a lot of characters. Okay.
He's got a hanger.
It's a small bin, by the way. It's like I'm not good at dimensions.
In this case, is bin synonymous with warehouse?
No. No. It's like maybe like a container
like a
you
couple
could put.
hundred?
It's like a container you could put food in. That small.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. I 200% agree with that snake to death. Funkos are, I don't know why, I don't know what's the appeal of them. Like the faces are like incredibly ugly and they I don't know how are they even marketable at all.
Are Amiibo still being made?
No, but like freaking Funko Pops, bro. Like
Oh yeah,
I look at
absolutely.
them. I look at them in like I don't know in like stores and that. Look at the designs, and I'm like, how do people even like this crap?
Oh yeah, that's right. We got a new Mega Man game, guys. It's called Funko Fusion.
No!
I'd rather get an
I actually
That's a
got
real.
I actually got a review code for that, mostly because Mega Man's in it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
I
And
can't
you
believe
should.
that's a real. I can't believe that's a real sentence that entered my ears.
Hey, I mean, look at the bright side, Asar. You can probably go in there, do an unbiased review. Right? If I ever
No,
got,
I'm
if I,
biased.
Yeah,
I
it is
mean,
non-biased. You can just say the game sucks. People will agree.
but if I were to get a review code for any of that, like I will go in there with like all the bias in the world, like for get honest reviewing.
This game's
I'm pretty sure the
amazing.
people who gave you the code even realized, you know what, this game sucked, but we're kind of obligated to do this.
This is the Mega Man 12 we needed.
You could be like that one meme where it's that guy just pointing backwards with the song going, "This actually sucks," or "This
This
sucks actually."
game absolutely sucks. $1K later. Maybe I was too harsh on this game.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If money's talking, you should say it's average at best.
You just be that guy that says it's just okay.
And I do love getting unfiltered in this channel.
Well, yeah, honestly, Funko Fusion might show up in a stream one of these days, just for the giggles.
Boy, Funko Future's
I
got a
mean-
nasty funk to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be funky.
Gotta review it with a grain of salt after all. And with a grain of a couple $100.
Unfortunately, the Solid runs at a low frame rate.
Nah, that's bad.
Let's slap some mid-label on it.
No. Listen, mid is implying that it has.
what?
Hence the word mid. It's not
It's funny
great,
how
not
we
bad,
got none of that.
but it implies that it has rewarding qualities.
It implies it has merit.
Now, this is the modern definition of mid, which means mid is worse than bad.
I don't like modern or modern society.
Yeah, neither do I. We lost gooning to it.
We lost what?
We lost the goons.
I don't know how to feel about the word goon.
And this is why modern society is bad.
Because modern society ruined the word.
Before, being a goon just means you went, yeah, boss. You got it, boss. With a New York accent.
It's true.
You got it, power.
God forbid you like the. Wasn't there a movie called like The Goonies or whatever? And now it's just that movie's probably just ruined because of that term now.
Probably.
Oh man, how are 47 people still here?
Because people like it when you faff about.
We're in yap mode. And people like a good yap session.
Show's over. Go.
Everybody loves a good Japanese educational session.
Also, Quinta, like your PNG.
I made it 2 hours ago.
Just in time.
It's like I was thinking, like, man, if only I had a character design, I could make my own little Fugi. Then I realized, wait a minute, my freaking avatar is based on Sentai Genji. I could just make a cutout of him.
Yeah.
So I just plopped it into Source Filmmaker, and here we are.
Oh, I lost it. First time you appeared in the VC, it played your sound, and then your character was right there.
What's the sound?
Diego. The Diego sound.
Oh. He's talking about this.
Yeah.
I noticed that I was cutting out like badly.
Yeah, you were.
Great.
Oh, it's Miguel. Whoops, it's Miguel. The
Let's
Miguel.
see.
Oh, that's a brown. Miguel's born.
Whoops. That's my whoopsie.
Stink to Death says Neo censored. Yeah, I got censored. The Funko Pop creators got to me.
Neo.
I'm not gonna open up. Stay away. I'm waiting on the other side with a 12-gauge shotgun. Not afraid to use it.
SR, do you even have a joint sound?
No, I did not know this was a thing until recently.
It's a Nitro thing.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I mean, I do have Nitro.
Am I the only one here that actually has a Mega Man joint sound?
I mean, I used to have one, but then I thought the Prowler one was funnier.
That's fair. Mine's just literally the Mega Man teleport sound.
I need to add mine. I need to add mine once I got Nitro again.
How do you put your joint sound?
Somewhere in settings. Let me see if I can find it.
I have
Uses
no
it as, like,
idea.
voice and video, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here it's choose a sound.
Yeah,
I used to
soundboard
have
entrance sounds.
I used to have a funny one, but then I became a mod here, and so I was like, I probably shouldn't have like the B word as a joint sound.
Okay, I chose my sound. I'll be RB.
Oh, banana.
There we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a good one. I don't know if it was heard. I don't know if it was heard from the stream side though.
Oh, I heard it. I think the
okay,
stream
okay.
heard it.
I mean, if you did, definitely. Oh, banana. That's great.
Class. Yeah, that looks like chat heard it.
I remember what my first joint sound was, but I think it was the sound that you guys had on this server. It was dead.
I don't know. I never had one, but if I did, I will probably use a serious one, like maybe a sound effect from Mega Man or.
Dude.
I love that.
My God. Incredible. Well, that would be a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like how Sting's like, yeah, SR's sound is gonna be ready. Meanwhile, oh, banana.
You expect us to be on brand.
I will definitely be on brand. I'm trying to get more serious with stuff. And by more serious, I mean procrastinating forever.
I'm silly with mine. It's either silly or Mega Man.
Man, I really gotta design that new stream layout for me.
I have a new stream layout to design as well. Now that I have a PNG tuber.
Yeah, we got all dolled up just for this.
Yep.
It's a new.
Well,
It's a new
I
era
mean,
now.
I think I'm the only person that get dollar because this is just what I normally use.
Yeah, I noticed yours actually blinks.
Yeah, this is I commissioned this like last year, I want to say, from a friend who does good sprite work.
See, the thing is, I'm blinking too. You just can't tell.
Take off that visor right now.
No.
Okay.
Check it off.
In my channel, I will use, well, as always, I will be using my like my face and camera and whatnot. But in
But
here, I will be down to use a PNG as well.
Nice.
funny enough, in a week or two, I'm going to be graduating from using a PNG and using a full-on 3D model soon.
You're gonna burn out this RSPC though. It's gonna go up in flames.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
I mean,
Nope.
It's not going to be like that crazy of a model. Plus, it's not like it's needed. It's just there.
Man, so fancy being 3D. You'll be able to turn around.
Wow.
Aurora joins the stream and then SR's CPU goes like the bomb has been planted.
That's a good joint sound.
Oh my god. No, but imagine if you were using Discord on an airplane.
Aurora
And
joins
that's
the
your
stream,
joy
and my
and that's your joint sound, like the bomb has been planted, like from Counter Strike. Bro, I remember this is a fun story, by the way, from Twitter. So Counter Strike 2, yeah, it's a sort of recent game right now. The sequel to Counter Strike Global Offensive, but it doesn't have what Counter Strike Global Offensive once had, which are operations, like certain in-game events and whatnot. And so a person in Twitter, they made like a replica or posted like a replica of the bomb that they use in the game, the C4 explosive with like the keypad and the numbers in it. It just so happened that the FBI took that tweet as some sort of terrorist threat instead of an actual reference to the game, and they showed up at his house with like screenshots printed out of that tweet. And he had to explain, no, it's from a game. I wasn't threatening anybody.
that noise gets me every time.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a new gift for the next time we do a Metroid stream.
Hey, that's my profile picture.
it is.
Hey.
He's alive. Should have done this a while ago, but
I mean, I didn't say ahead of time that I would join, so I don't blame you.
I'll be honest, I did not
Okay.
use individual things for when I did group things until just like 5 months ago.
So now that I'm actually seeing your profile picture up close, Dio, what the hell am I looking at?
Red Bull.
This
cereal.
is
Cereal and Red Bull? What the?
This is character Migty from the game Girls from Line. It's really good. And so the thing about this character is that she's always like in a sleepy state and always needs like energy to perform, in the battlefield. So somebody made fan art of her like just eating cereal with Red Bull, and it's great. It's funny. God bless caffeine. No, but at some point I'm actually gonna go out of my way and make something. Maybe I don't know.
What?
Maybe um maybe based out of maybe one of the full body arts from base games with the
Yeah.
color.
Wait, what base? Which base?
Probably
PC.
classic because
Oh, classic. Okay.
yeah, because like in-game full body arts of base EXE always include the cloak and like that hides a lot of features from from base's body.
You're not wrong.
So like yeah,
Yeah, just grab Base's Mega Man 7 sprite. He's got talking animations.
true.
Or you could
True.
or you could use the base mugshots from the driving game, the race game.
Battle and Chase?
Cars. Yes, I forgot what it was called. Thank you for reminding me.
Battle and Chase, a new theme for Mega News Mini.
I saw that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there should it's on Spider's Resource.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get to it right. Sprite Sync.
Back in my day, Sprites wasn't an ink; it was a soda.
I might be using Sprite Ink in the near future for the layout. We'll see.
That'd be a good idea, honestly.
Or at least for inspiration.
It took me a long time to realize the joke you made, Aurora.
Yeah, I try to be funny.
It took me a long time to get it.
My sprite scene is actually kind of based off of like the Sonic Advance games, like the Sonic Advance sprite art style.
I like Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic's okay.
I love the movie.
You know, it's funny. It's thanks to PlayStation Plus, I'm getting all the Sonic games I never bought because I didn't have interest in them.
Oh yeah, because they included Frontiers and then Sonic Colors Ultimate recently.
Yeah. It's like I never planned on getting Colors Ultimate because it's a lot of regular colors, but now I have it.
Yeah, I'm funny enough. I'm in the same boat because I actually never thought I'd play them, but I was like, oh, there it is. That's neat.
All right, that's a platinum in the making.
I need to start playing them, but gosh dang it, it's another time. Oh my god, it's another time we talk about Sonic and I'm having to be around. I swear it's my curse.
Every time.
It's not intentional, I swear.
I'm just thinking about how now that we have this little PNG tuber set up, we could literally just have podcast streams just like this.
That'd be neat.
That's true.
At very least for those who are actually have proper ones, not just Discord avatars, we probably scrush up a little more. It's not just have everybody spread out throughout the whole screen.
Yeah. Or if you have the right layout, you can kind of do like a little Mega Man boss screen kind of deal one day if you ever have enough people.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, I'm
What
obligated to have my head fin sticking out of the corner like Quick Man.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, yeah, actually.
I made this in like 30 minutes.
I'm really just thinking of it as I go here.
I mean, that's fair. You're welcome for the idea, by the way.
Thank you very much. Everyone's been helping me with this PNG tuber thing. Like, for anyone who missed it earlier, I told my mod chat like, hey, I'm thinking of doing the PNG tuber, and I'm probably gonna use like the Rise of the Shadows ShadowRock mugshot. Then Lucina's like, nah, I could do one better. Hold my beer. Within a few hours, we had a ShadowRock PNG tuber made from scratch.
You know what? Full stop. I'm gonna go pay her right now. She does too much stuff for free.
I agree.
Her work shouldn't go unpaid, honestly.
Yeah.
I still want to pay her for sprite work.
Real.
Dang it, I'm just a sucker for sprites.
Same.
Oh, well, anything else we want to talk about before we end off?
I've been talking about everything except the direct for like the past hour.
I know, right?
I hope I survive the flu. Yeah.
I hope you do too.
Yeah.
I'll survive, god freaking dang it!
If you don't.
If I don't, you can keep the channel, Takima. But the downside is that you will have to do Mega Man X4 stream, but doing 10 push-ups every time you die.
Ah, shoot.
It's like what my wife always tells me. You better not die or I'm gonna kill you.
Real.
And there's the threatening version, where I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again.
Oh man. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I do want to get some sleep. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. So far we got one Nintendo cake, but there is a second Nintendo cake coming around the corner on Wednesday. Also don't forget Friday I'm gonna be streaming Mega Man X. Getting some more footage for the eventual Mega Memories episode. Probably gonna be the Legacy Collection version this time. With all the input lag and stuff, but we'll get to it. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Mega Quint, Decima, Aurora, and Neo. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
always a pleasure.
Yeah, definitely. And don't forget that I'm gonna be posting the new Mega News video right after this. Thank you, Mega Quint, for editing it. Or it's real. This man's a godsend.
What'd I do?
It's gonna be about the Mega Man Timelines comics. The good and bad about it so far.
Mega Man CX.
Oh, well, yeah, we talk about that in the video.
Incredible.
And yeah, yeah, you guys will see when it goes up. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And until the next stream, or shoot, if we don't see each other again before the Switch 2 Direct, rock on. Have yourselves a great time zone.
Hoorah.
Oh, banana.
Watch out for guts, man.